What is up, YouTube? This is Ben here. We're coming at you with a movie review. I just got out of a movie called The Eternals. You may have heard of it. You may have seen it. But I would rather go by a different title. More like The Woke Turnals. The Woke Turnals. I like that. Basically, this movie was okay. But the problem here is, like, if you're thinking about taking your children to this, like, I took my 17-year-old son to this shit, and I was not prepared. Like, I did not want to have that talk with my 17-year-old son after coming out of this movie. Okay, I did not want to have the talk with my kid about how gay people love each other, apparently. And I had to do this after this movie. I had to sit down with my son and say, son, you've lived 17 years without knowing this because I have shielded you and I've protected you. But now, apparently, because I take him to see a Disney movie, I have to tell my kid that some men want to fuck each other. Now, this being said, some people are going to say, oh, well, you know, there's a straight couple in the movie. There are multiple straight couples. They fuck. There's a shot of the penis slipping into the vagina. And you're worried about how one character is just living happily with his husband. And I say, yeah, I'm worried. I'm fucking worried for this generation, okay? Not because there's necessarily a problem, but because it's woke. I don't mind gay people. I just don't like when gay people are woke. And gayness is inherently woke. The other thing. Look at the Avengers. Look at this movie. Look at the Avengers. Look at this movie. Notice anything? Notice anything? If you don't notice anything, it's because you have been indoctrinated and you spent too much time in woke school. Look, I'll just say that there are a lot of shades here. Okay? There are a lot of shades. And it doesn't make any sense with the plot, okay? The Eternals are Americans. Make no mistake. They are fucking Americans. I have read the comics. And yet, they look like they are from all around the world. Now, this is reverse racism because you could have cast white people. And you choose to cast people who are, I'll just say it, black, Asian, and Indian, whatever the fuck. Look, you're taking away roles from white people when you do this, because some people, I didn't even know who these cast members were, and I was like, clearly, you could have cast Robert De Niro in this role, but instead you chose to cast a black man that I did not know, and he was stealing the roles. And I had to teach my 17-year-old son, I had to have the talk with them, and I had to say, son, some people are fucking Asian. Look, I don't encounter Asian people in my life. I don't have Asian friends. And then in this movie, they're all over the place. And I'm like, come on, this isn't even realistic. Look, I don't have a problem with people who are of race, of racial descent. But, like, when you come for my son, when you threaten the sanctity of me being able to take my fucking child to a Disney movie without them having to think about other people's race, that is just too far. You have gone too far. Now look, it's not even that, like, they necessarily talk about race. It's just the fact that, like, seeing other people who are more diverse than where I'm from, it's like, look, I live in a place that's pretty fucking white, okay? It's great here. And then you make me go to the theater and think about, like, what if people weren't that white? Like, are you trying to challenge me? It hurts. It's honestly insulting to me, to my son, to my daughter, who And this comes at a time where I was just starting to, like, get used to the fact that black people were in movies. I'm like, okay, like, I can accept, like, maybe, like, some people in movies can be black. Like, I can accept that. And then now it's a little overwhelming. It's a little overwhelming. And if that wasn't enough, there is a part in this movie, a crucial part in this movie, where all the characters say, Fuck it, let's go get fucking vaccinated. Let's all go get the Pfizer vaccine. Then they bring their children. They bring their children, and their children get injected with the Biden fucking vaccine. You are holding a gun to my head, basically, and saying, you will watch this, you will watch this, you will fucking accept it, you will accept the woke. And I'm not cool with it. It's woke fucking garbage, and the movie was terrible. I'll just end this video, guys, by saying, stay vigilant, stay awake, understand that all this indoctrination is intentional. Don't cancel Disney, because that's cancel culture, but, like, don't buy things from Disney anymore. Go to your local PTA meetings, be loud, be annoying, be thrown out. Make sure that you're protecting what is yours.